notes. If you see, we we completed for loop. We have seen how the loop works. First of all, how the loop works, and also we have seen the what do you say, this if condition. The best examples I have given: if, else, and elif logics. I hope everyone clear now till here. Any doubts? Any doubts till here? For loop, if,
No, sir.
elif, and else. Do all clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. So now today, lot of examples I will be giving, lot of interview questions also I will be telling you how to do the interview questions. So before that, I will be telling you like break condition. What is the mean of break? What is the purpose of break? Point number one. What is the purpose of break? And what is the purpose of continue? Next, another point. What is the purpose of while loop here? Okay, these three we need to understand. And also once again, if you needed anyone not understanding means, again for loop these things I will be explaining you. That's not an issue with me. Okay, now first of all, let me start break. Generally, in your point of view, I mean, in your day-to-day life, generally, what is the meaning of break? What is the general meaning of break? Break means used to stop. Yes or no? What is the meaning of break? Break means used to stop. Used to stop. For example, if you have a bike and if you're applying the brakes, front brake or back brake, it is going to stop the bike. It is going to stop the bike. Simple logic. Brake means nothing but stop. Brake means nothing but stop. So what I need is, see, I want to iterate 10 times. First time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. Like this 10 times I want to iterate. My condition is 10 times I want to iterate. But at the seventh iteration, I want to stop. But at the seventh iteration, I want to stop. For example, see, for I in range of 11 to 21. First of all, you tell me what is the total range of the loop? Total range. Total
From
how many
11 to
iterations?
20. 10
Total
iterations.
10. Total 10 iterations. Total 10 iterations. The loop will be starting from 11 to 20. Yes or no? 11 to 20. Total 10 iterations. In the first iteration, I value will be picking up 11. In the second iteration, I value will be picking up 12. I already told you in the last section, you can use the iteration for any purpose or you can use the iteration value. I hope you remember that. I hope you remember. Let's say print good morning. Good morning. Now tell me guys, you are using the 10 iterations or every iteration you are using the iteration value? Are you using the iteration or are you using the iteration value?
Iteration.
We are using the iteration. Okay, so every time in first iteration, I value will be picking up 11, which means it is in the first iteration. Going inside, I am writing good morning. I am not using this 11, but I am using that iteration for some other purpose. I am using that iteration for some other purpose. 10 times good morning will come. These all things I explained in the last section. So my question is, 10 times you are iterating. 10 times you are iterating. For example, so for I in range of 11 to 21, 11 to 21. As I mentioned in the last class, once you are writing the range, your focus should be on the range only. Your focus should be on the range only. So in the range starting from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so on. Let's write 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 20. Starting point is 11 and ending point is 20. Total 10. Total 10. First iteration is I value will be 11. Second iteration I value will be 12. Third iteration I value will be 13. So on. In the 10th iteration I value will be 20. Okay. I value will be 20. You know this very well. So Whenever it is seventh iteration, I want to break. Whenever it is seventh iteration, I want to break. See, listen my question. So this is fourth iteration, this is fifth, this is sixth iteration, seventh iteration, eighth iteration, ninth iteration. Okay, so I'm giving the iteration and iteration value. So whenever it is a seventh iteration, I want to break, I want to stop, I don't want to run eighth, ninth, 10th iteration. So see, print, I will write like this. If I double equal to 17, if I double equal to 17, for example, let's say print good morning. I'm writing good morning. So print if I double equal to 17, please break it. I'm writing the break. So what happens, sir? See, listen very carefully, very simple logic. Point number one that you need to understand here. I is going to pick up 11. First, in the first iteration, I value will be picking up 11. Going inside, print good morning. Okay, good morning will be printed. If I double equal to 17, guys, if condition true, or false now?
False now.
If
True.
condition is true. Why true? How it will be true? I is 11.
When double
11
equals to something.
yes. I 11 double equal to 17. Condition false. Condition false. So if condition false means if will be silent, yes or no? If this is not satisfying means if will be silent. Break also, break is present inside the if. So break will comes under if only. Yes or no? Break will comes under if. So this box will be silent because break is inside the if. Okay, next. In the next iteration, I value will be picking 12. Going inside. Again, good morning, I am printing. Next, 12 double equal to 17. Condition false. Again, the loop repeats. I value will be 13. Go inside, good morning. Good morning. 13 double equal to condition false. Next, iteration 14. Condition. Again, good morning. Condition false. Next, 15. Good morning. Condition false. Next, 16. Good goes inside, good morning. If condition not satisfied. In the next iteration, I value will be 17. Going inside, good morning will be printed. If 17 double equal to 17, guys, condition true or not? Condition true or not?
True, sir.
True. So whenever I value 17, 17 double equal to 17, condition true. So whenever condition true, we will go inside the if, yes or no? Inside the if, what I am writing, I am telling to break. What you are breaking? You are breaking the if condition. You are telling, you see, break is inside the if. Break is inside the if, so if condition will break. If condition is inside the for loop, am I right?
Yes,
If condition is inside the for loop, so for loop will also break. For loop will also break. Now tell me, total 10 iterations. How many iterations completed? How many iterations? Seven
7.
iterations. 7 iterations completed. What about remaining 3? You are keeping the break here. This 3 is not going to execute. This 3 is not going to execute. See, very simple logic. Very simple. Wherever you want to stop, you can stop there itself. See, you can stop there. Only 7 times good morning is coming. What about 8th? So 17 double equal to 7, break. If you're breaking means if will break. If is inside the for loop, so for loop will also break. So for loop will also break. Simple logic. So now you tell me, I will ask you one question. I want to iterate. I want to iterate 6 iterations I need, but I want to stop at second iteration. Any example you can tell me, you can put in the chat. You understand my question? Total iterations I need 6, but I want to iterate only 2 times. Remaining 4 I need to break. So how you will write the range? Any range you can write. Please keep in the chat box what you want to tell. Total 6 I need. Total 6 iterations I need. So for I in range of, see, 6 means I think I need 6 total 6 iterations. I think can I take anything? Yes or no? 100 to 107. Total how many here? You,
6, 7.
range is 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, and 106. Total how many? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, let's write here 10. Let's write here 106. Now tell me, I will remove this one. Yes or no? Total 6 iteration. I told you, you can take any starting point, you can take any ending point. Doesn't matter. If you want to use this value, or else use the iteration. So total 6 iterations. Total 6. What is my point? What is my point? 2 iterations I can use. Remaining 4 I don't need. 2 I can use. Please use this 2 for print good afternoon. Please use this 2 for print good afternoon. Remaining 4 should not run. So here itself it need to be break. Then tell me how can I do it? So print
Good morning.
good afternoon. Okay, anything doesn't matter. Good afternoon. If I double equals to 1 or 2, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Break. So if I'm writing break means break is inside the if condition. So if condition will be break. If is breaking means if is inside the for loop, so entire loop will be break. So entire loop breaks, which means only 2 iterations completed, remaining 4 break. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. See, if I run shift plus enter, if I run the cell, see, 3 times it is running. 101, 102, and 1 minute, 101, 100, 101, and 102. So iteration repeats now. So if you need only 2 times, 100th time, 101 time. Simple. Yes or no? 100 and 101. My point here is, okay. So here we are writing the print before, no? So what happens is, first I will be picking 100. First I will be picking 100, going inside, good morning. Good morning is coming, going, if condition not satisfied, so again the loop repeats. So next I value will be 101. So going inside print is there. Good morning is coming. 101 double equal to 101. Condition true, going inside and break. Going inside and break. Simple. Guys, understood now? So let me select any one of the people who have written the code. So Rahul has written the code. Let me copy this code and paste it here. So obviously when we copy indentation, Rahul, you need to follow the indentations, the way of writing. So here you are missing the indentation again. So let me see. So okay, so 1 to 7 means total 6 times you are iterated. If I is equals to 2, which means 1 and 2, you are breaking up. So how can you know without using any print? So this is written by Rahul. So first one Rahul will print, second one Rahul will print. It breaks 2 times, you are using the iteration. 2 times you are using the iterations. Simple. Guys, understood now what is the purpose of break?
Yes, sir.
What is the purpose of break? Break is used to stop. Break is used to stop. There is another thing which I just want to inform you, that is continue. Continue nowhere we will be using, but if anybody asks, then you will tell me like sir didn't told. So continue. Continue. What is the meaning of continue is current loop we can skip. We can skip and next iteration we can use. We can use. Next iteration we can use. For example, guys, I want to iterate 10 times. For example, for a small example I will take total 5 times I want to iterate. Iteration 1, iteration, total 5 iterations. Iteration 3, iteration 4, and iteration 5. So total 5 iterations. Total 5. I need total 5 iterations. So I want first iteration, I want second iteration, I want fourth, and I want fifth. This third one I want to skip. See, till before example, if you see, if you break here means do this 3 will work, guys. If you break after second iteration, remaining 3 won't work. Yes or no? Remaining 3 won't work. If you use the break, remaining 3 won't work. But what is my requirement now? I want to skip only this one, but remaining 2 I want to use. So see, total 5 iterations. Small example I will take. So for I in range of 11 to 16. Total how many, guys? Total how many?
7.
5. Total 5 iterations. So if I double equals to 12, so print AI. So now tell me total 5 iterations. See, let me erase few things here. Yeah. Okay. So now if you see total 5 iterations, but 2 times I am using the iteration. After 2 times what I am doing? I am breaking them. So these 3 won't run. These 3 won't run. See, only 2 times AI will come. Okay, remaining 3 I am breaking it. So if you are breaking means it doesn't care about remaining 3. Doesn't care about remaining 3. My question is, I want to skip only this one. I want to skip only this one. So then what to do, sir? See, first one, first iteration, I value will be 11. Going inside print AI. Print AI, fine. Print AI, fine. So here I will do one thing and I will explain you better way. Continue. So what this continue does to understand that, let's say, let's write the range properly. 11, 12, 13, 14, total 15. So this is the first iteration, second iteration, third iteration, fourth iteration, and fifth iteration. Total 5 iterations. This is fourth one. Total 5 iterations. So here my point for you is what's my question is I value will be picking up 11 in the first iteration. Going inside print AI. Okay. If I double equal to 13, guys, condition true or false? Condition true or false? Condition false. Condition false. So if block will be silent. Next iteration. It is silent. Next iteration repeats. Immediately iteration repeats. I value will be 12. Go inside print AI. Okay. 2 times AI is printing. 2 times AI is printing. Okay. If 12 double equal to 13. If again this is if condition won't satisfy, this is silent. If condition won't satisfy, this is silent. Okay, this is again iteration repeats. Next, if I double equal to 13. I double equals to 13 going inside. Again you are printing AI. Third time also you are printing AI. Going inside. 13 double equal to 13. Condition true. Condition true. So see here I will give one logic. If you use the print you won't understand. I will do one thing. Let's say come here. Here I will write print AI. I will write I. So now I will write like this. So this is if block. This is if block. Okay. This is if block. But this print comes under for loop. Not comes under if I am telling you. See, that is how you need to understand. This is in the middle of for loop. This is not in the middle of if condition. Okay. Why sir? Why you are writing like this? To understand, to explain you better way. See, I value picking up 11. You know very well. Going inside. Guys, tell me, do the if condition satisfy? Do the if satisfy? When I is 11, do the if satisfy? No. When I is 11, I 11 double equal to 13. Condition false. If is silent. If is silent. Okay. So next line print AI. So in the print condition, if condition silent, in the next line what you have written? You have written the print. In the print what you have written? AI is to what is I? I means 11. I told you how to use the print and a variable. I is a variable now. In the next iteration, I value will be picking up 12. 12 also won't satisfy the if condition. Goes to the next line print AI 12. Okay. In the next iteration, I value will be 13. I value will be 13. Guys, if is satisfied or not, if is satisfied or not now, whenever I is 13, 13 double equal to 13, condition true. So condition true means it will go inside. Inside what you are doing, inside you are telling continue. Continue means from here itself the loop repeats. It won't go to the next line. It won't check what is there in the next line. Okay, you are writing the continue here. So from here itself the loop repeats. So now tell me, see 13th one, from 13th it is skipping. It is not do it is printing the print condition. Guys, see here. My point is 13 double equal to 13 condition true going inside continue. So from here itself you are continuing the loop. So remaining lines, are they executing? Do this print is executing the last print condition? No, because from the if condition itself the loop is iterating. So it won't print. Fifth condition won't print. Next it is 14. 14 double equal to 13 condition false. It goes to the next line. Here AI 14. Here AI 14. Next iteration I value 15. If condition not satisfied, next line AI 15. AI 15. So now if I run it, you can see the same thing which I explained. See here, AI 11, AI 12, AI 14, AI 15. You can ask me, sir, what about 13? What about AI 13? Why it is not coming? Why it is not coming? See, what is your requirement? What is your requirement? Your requirement is you need to use only this one and this one. You should not use this one. And you should use this too. That is what I have done. No? First one I am using. Second one I am using. But whenever the third one, when 13 equal to 13, what I am telling in the if condition? In the if condition, when 13 equal to 13, go inside and continue. Continue means whatever you write in the next lines, what logics you write doesn't matter. It won't execute anything. So from here itself, it will run the loop. It will just run the loop. So immediately it goes to the next one. Guys, are you using the current one? Are you using the current one? See, 11 is there, 12 is there, 14 is there, 15 is there. Are you capable of using the current one? No. No. That is the power of continue. Continue means that is what I have written here. See, current to loop we can skip and the next iteration we can use. See, current to loop, whatever the loop, 13th loop, if you want to skip it. Next things you can use it. Next things you can use it. Now I will ask you a question. Let's see how many of you will answer. How many of you will give me the correct answer? So from the value 51 to 61, I want to skip 57th iteration loop. I mean, so 51 to 61 means obviously, 51 to 60. Let's take from 51, starting point 51, ending point 60, total 10. Out of this 10, 7th loop, which means 57, I want to skip. Give the code in the chat box. Let's see how many people will write. Let's see how many people will write. How many people will? Let's see. 51 to 60, total 10 iterations. I want to skip a value which is 57. I want to skip a value which is 57. Come on, guys. So how can I do like this? For I in range of 51 to 60. 51 to 60 means you will get 59 only, no? So for I in range of 51 to 61, I want from 51 to 60, no? Okay. Use every loop except the 57th iterated one, which means the 7th iteration one. So as I told you, if I double equals to 57, continue. That one don't use. Remaining things I just want to use. I just want to use AI. See, I can use remaining things. See, I will be getting 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 57 I am not taking. 57 I don't need. Okay. So every iteration, if it is satisfying means from here itself the loop repeats. It won't execute the next lines. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Simple logic. Nowhere we will be using, but keep an idea. Just keep an idea.
Sir, doubt
Because,
in break.
yeah, please.
Sir, break condition. I have some doubt, sir.
No, no, no. Your voice is not clear for me, Shravani. Can you repeat it once
Break.
again? Yes, yes, okay. Break. So, what is your doubt in the break?
Some doubt in break condition, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
yes,
if
please
the
tell me.
for loop is running for I
Mm,
equal to, if I equal to 2,
mm,
it's a
mm.
true, then it's going to break the condition. Then how can it will print second time Rahul, sir?
For example, what is the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the range. Am I right? So, I value is picking up 1. Okay.
Yes,
Going
yes,
inside. Rahul is printing. Okay.
yes, sir.
Rahul is
Okay.
printing. So, here see if 1 double equal to 2. If condition is satisfying, do if
No,
condition is
sir.
satisfying? No. So,
No.
iteration repeats. Next, I value 2. Okay. When I value 2 come inside. Again, Rahul is there now inside.
Uh,
Okay.
uh,
Again, Rahul is printing. So, in the next line, if
yes, sir.
2 double equal to 2, you are breaking.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
before only, yes, before you are printing, no, that's why you are getting two
Okay. Okay.
things.
Before you are. Okay. Okay.
If you copy it, if you copy it, if you keep here, if you copy it, if you keep here, now see what was the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I value will be picking up 1 going inside. I value will be picking up 1. 1 minute. I value will be
Okay.
picking up 1 going inside. If I double equal to 2, condition false. If is false, so next line print condition. Rahul will print. Rahul will print. Again the loop
Okay.
repeats. If I double equals to 2, if condition satisfied, you are breaking the condition. So
Yes.
see here you are breaking the condition. You are breaking means if will break, for loop will break. This print won't work.
Yes.
So how many times you will get
Okay.
now? Only
One
one
time.
time. So it depends like where you are keeping the print condition. It depends where you are keeping the print condition. If you keep top, the loop iterating, no, that's why. Understood? Yeah. So this is about break and continue. So here in this all, the dangerous person is there, that is while loop. That is while loop. See, so while loop. So what is the purpose of, you can ask me, what is the purpose of while loop? I already told you, loops are two different types. Loops are two different types. One is starting point and ending point loop, like for loop. One is unlimited loop, uncontrolled loop, like a solar system. Continuously they will iterate. So that is known as a while loop. What is the purpose of while loop? It's a continuous loop. While loop. While loop is a continuous loop if externally we won't break the loop, means if externally we won't break the loop, means it will run continuously till the CPU get crashed. Till the CPU get crashed. So that's why I'm telling the last, you if you have a very good idea in programming, if you want to write the conditions properly, then only we need to use the loop. I will tell you. Guys, see, using for loop. See, using for loop, using for loop, can I want you to print the values from 1 to 10. Using for loop, print the values from 1 to 10. Easiest question I am asking you. Using for loop, I want you to print the values from 1 to 10. So can I write like this? For I in a range of 1 to 11, print I. Yes or no?
Yes.
Print I. So I value will be picking 1, going inside 1. Next iteration, I value will be picking 2, going inside print 2. Next iteration, I value will be picking 3, going inside print 3. Simple. 1 to 10 I am printing. So starting point, ending point is there, so I am printing. So then, but if you use the while loop for this, for example, how the while loop works is, see, if you want to write the while loop, you need to write while, you need to write the while and condition. You need to write the while and the condition. Simple condition. Same like if condition only. If this condition satisfies, then on it will go inside and it will execute the lines which you write inside. It will execute the lines which you write inside. Okay. So this condition true means it will go inside and execute. If this condition no want to true means this will be silent. Same like if only. But see, for example, guys, see, I will tell you a logic. A is equals to 1, for example. See, I'm going to tell you why the while loop is dangerous. I'm going to tell you why the while loop is dangerous. A equal to 1. Okay, A equal to 1. My point is, I will write a while, like same like if only, while A greater than, okay, A greater than or equal to, A greater than or equal to 10. 10. A greater than or equal to 10. I'm keeping 2 columns to go inside. Now my point for you is, do this condition true or false? Tell me. What is A? A is holding 1. 1 greater than or equals to 10. In the operators concept I told you, when you have two operators, at least one should be true. One is 1 greater than 10. Another operator is 1 double equal to 10. So which one is this is true? No, this is false. Do this is true? Do this is true? This is also false. False and false means completely false. This is false. What I told you, if you want to go inside the while loop should be true. The while loop should be true. So the while loop should be true. A less than or equal to 10. Okay. Now tell me this will be true. 1 less than or equal to 10 means this will be true. 1 less than or equal to 10. Shravani, your 1 greater than or equal to false. This one will be true. 1 less than or equal to 10. So two operations, 1 less than 10 condition true, 1 double equal to 10 condition false. This one false, but this one true. At least one is true. So the condition is true. So the condition is true. Okay. Okay. So guys, I hope you know, like this variable will save in the memory. A equal to 1 will save in the memory. I think you are aware of it. Okay. So go inside. Go inside, print A. Guys, print A. So see, line by line execution. A equal to 1 fine. While A less than or equal to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true. Condition true means going inside print A. Print A means what? 1 will be printed because A is 1, print 1. So guys, see here in the next line, A equal to A plus 1. I'm writing like this, increment operations. So equal to, if you see the equal to, I already told you your focus should be on the right side. So what is A? Guys, what is this A? According to the memory, A is what? 1. 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? 2. 2 you are giving to which variable? A. The variable A1 will be updated or not? 1
Yes,
will be updated
updated.
with 2 or not?
Update.
Okay. 1 will be updated. Okay. Now A becomes 2. Okay. All the lines inside the while loop completed. All the lines inside the while loop completed. The loop repeats. Loop repeats. Now check 2 less than or equal to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true or false? Condition true. Condition true. Go inside. Print A. Print A. Print A. Okay. 2 will be printed because A is 2. Go inside. A equal to A plus A equal to A plus 1, which means 2 plus 1, 3. 3 will be coming here. 3 will be coming here. So if you write the condition, okay, it's okay. So do one thing. Don't look into this code, don't look into this red color lines which I have written on top of the screen. Here, see, I will write one code. Here, just focus on this cell. See here, just focus on this cell. A equals to 0. A equal to 0. Or else let's say A equals to 1. While A greater than 0. Okay, now I will be explaining you. While A greater than 0. Inside print A equal to A plus 1. Simple. I am writing like this. Now see, A equal to 1 will be in the memory. You know that. Okay. Let's say while A greater than 0. While A greater than 0. Guys, while A greater than 0. Condition true or false? Condition true or false? Come on, you need to be very speed. 1 greater than 0.
True.
It's true. True. Going inside. So condition true. So obviously these two columns will give the permission to go inside. These two columns will give permission to go inside. So print what I am doing, print A, which means inside what I am doing, I am printing A. What is A is 1. Okay. In the next line, A equal to A plus 1. Focus on the right side because of equal to operator. A is 1 already in the memory. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. 2 I am giving to again say variable. So 2 will be updated. Okay. 2 is updated. Fine. Next, all the lines inside the while loop completed. Again the loop repeats. What is A now? Guys, what is A?
2.
A is 2. 2 greater than 0. Condition true or not?
Yes.
True. Going inside. Print A, which means true. Again the A value will be updated. 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3. A value will be 3.
Okay.
Again 3 greater than 0. Going inside print A 3. A value will be updated or not here?
Yes, sir.
Again the loop repeats. Now 4. 4 greater than 0 going inside print A 4. Again a value will be updated. 4 plus 1 5. 5 will be updated. So now tell me how many times this iterates?
Infinite loop.
Infinite times.
Infinite.
Going many times.
Infinite times. Sorry. So if you see here, it is a continuous loop. If externally we want to break the loop, means it will run continuously till the CPU get crashed. If I run this code, continuously it will run because nowhere the point is getting break. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
First condition satisfying, going inside printing. You are updating. Loop repeats, condition satisfying, going inside printing. You are updating. Condition satisfying. Every time in every iteration, the condition is satisfying. Then where it will break? It won't break. It will continuously iterate. See, continuously it start executing. See, 6,000, 12,000, 27,000, 56,000 times. How much time? How much speed it is running the loop? You can see slowly. You can see here. It's giving the warning or not? CPU. See here. Slowly, if you keep for 5 minutes, red color marks will come. So warning is coming because continuously the loop is running. So it is very harm. So how to stop it? This is there, no? This play button. Click on it. So if you click on it, it will stop. I mean, you are breaking there. You are telling the CPU to stop the work. See, you in the middle, you stopped it. See, 2,34,419 times within just 1 minute. This many loops it is iterated. That is the power of while loop. If you want to break explicitly, it won't break. It will continuously run the loop. Then, sir, how can we print the values from 1 to 10 using the while loop? Most interview point question. Lot of people, yes, lot of people will write the loop like this. Yeah, they will write A, they will increment. This is increment. Increment means what? A is equals to 10. Same value A equal to A plus 1 I will write. So what is, I told you, right side things will be given to left side whenever it is a equal to operator. Equal. Right side what is there? What is A? A means what? 10. 10 plus 1 what? 11. Total 11. 11 you are giving to which variable? A. Already in the memory 10 is there. So same thing if you are giving it will override or not? You are incrementing. It will override. That is the meaning of increment and decrement. If you want to decrement, you can decrement. For example, a is equals to 10, a equal to a minus 10. This is known as decrement. What is a? 10. Sorry, if you write. So let's say 100, for example. 100 minus 10, how much?
90.
90. So you will get 90. 90 you are giving to which variable? A only. 100 is going to replace with 90. Decrement, decreasing. Increment means increasing, decrement means decreasing. Simple. Okay, come back here. For example, see. Now my question for you is, if you are just writing like this, it is working like a continuous loop. It is working like a continuous loop. Then how can we print the values from 1 to 10, sir? How can we print the values from 1 to 10? 1 to 10. So see, I will write a equal to 1. Okay. Here, a while a less than or equal to 10. This condition I am writing. Okay, check this condition now. Immediately tell me a is true. This condition is true or false. 1 less than or equal to 10. Condition true.
True.
Going inside. Condition true. I am going inside. Condition true. I am going inside. Print a. Now what will print? 1. Yes or no? Inside first line print 1 will print. So here I will write if, see, if a double equal to, if a double equal to 10, break. Now tell me, this is a if block. So do the if block is satisfied?
No.
Do the if block is satisfied? A is 1, 1 double equal to 10, condition false. This is false. This is false. So if block is not a. So in the next line, so first line print 1 is printing. This block is silent, not satisfied. Okay. In the next line, in the while loop, I will write a equal to a plus 1. Now tell me here a value is updated or not in the second line. See in the last line,
Yes, sir.
a value is updated. Now all the lines completed, iteration repeats. Now what is a now? 2. 2 less than or equal to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true. Going inside, print a means 2. If condition satisfied, do if is satisfied? No. 2 double equal to 10. Condition false. So if will be silent. Next line, a is updating. A becomes 3. Again the loop repeats. 3 less than or equal to 10. Going inside, print 3. Print 3. Again, if 3 double equal to 10. If 3 double equal to 10. Condition false. Next line, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Imagine when a is 9. Suppose 5, 6 increment goes on 9. Incremented. 9 less than or equal to 10. Condition true. Going inside print a means 9 will come. 9 double equal to 10. If condition is not satisfying, it will be silent. In the next line, what is there? Updating. So a becomes 10. Again the loop repeats. 10 less than or equal to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true. Condition true. Going inside print a. Print a means what? 10. Okay. Next line. If a 10 double equal to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true. Condition true means going inside. Inside what you are doing? You are
Break.
breaking. What you are breaking? You are breaking if. If you are breaking the if means complete while loop will also break or not.
Yes, sir.
Total from the 1 to 10. You are printing or not?
Yes, sir.
The most interview point question. A is equals to 1. So while a greater than, sorry, a less than or equals to 10.
But while condition itself, it will break, right? Once 10 is complete, it will break, right? It will come out of the loop. So why should we mention if loop?
Sorry.
No, while loop itself, it will break once a is greater than 10, right? So in that case, why should we mention if condition?
Okay. You are asking me already based upon this here, the
Yes, sir.
operator conditions.
Yeah.
So it will break. I mean 10 times the loop repeats. Let's say a is equals to a equal to a plus 1. This is what you are telling, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if I run it, 10 times it is coming. Okay,
Yes.
this is true. That's not an issue at all. But let's say, see, your increment, the condition is satisfying 10 times. Okay, but here that doesn't mean you are breaking the loop. The loop is stopping. Like explicitly, we need to break the loop. Whatever the point that you mentioned, it is correct. But at the exactly at the 10th iteration, manually we are not breaking the loop. While loop is a continuous loop. We need to manually break the loop. Then only compiler will understand and will stop the while loop perfectly.
Okay. Okay. Then.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine.
As you mentioned here, yeah, the A becomes 10. 10. This is, I mean, this condition is not satisfying. Obviously, as you mentioned. So whenever A becomes 11, 11 less than or equal to 10, condition not satisfying. So condition not satisfying means while loop won't work. While loop won't work. And here for your input, like for your query, I will give the best answer here. See, let's say, for example, A value 10, 10 less than or equal to 10. Okay, fine. Going inside 10 is printing. So after 11 comes, yes or no? 10 becomes 11. A equal to 11 in this line. So now see 11 less than or equal to 10, yes or no? 11 less than or equal. So this condition is not true. This condition is not true means it is not going inside. That doesn't mean while loop is deactivated, yes or no? We are not going inside the while loop. While loop is a continuous loop. While loop is a while loop will be alive, but it won't
Don't
go
we
inside.
end loop keyword?
Sorry.
No, don't we use end loop keyword at the end of the
No,
statement?
no, 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 no. We don't use anything. So that's
Oh,
why that in other programming languages like do while, and these things are possible. So
yes.
here manually, how many we need? So if you have an idea like starting point and ending point, fine. We will use the for loop, but we don't know exactly how many we needed. So wherever we needed, we will run those things, and manually we need to use the if condition and we need to break. Okay, this is without manually, and this here what I'm telling is if a double equals to 10, break. So you are breaking here. You are breaking here means entire while loop will be breaked, and the terminal will remove the while loop condition, the while loop memory allocations from the compiler easily. Okay, you will get the output, but I am talking on the backend process, not an issue. Clear, no guys? How the while loop is working?
Yes,
How
sir.
the while loop is working? So in while loop, you need to check only one thing. Here you need to be very careful. Here you need to be very careful. That is very important. As I mentioned, manually if you want to stop, you can use it. So if you don't want to manually stop means based on the condition, the loop will be terminated. It will come out of the loop. It will come out of the loop. See, clear now, guys? So
Yes, sir.
this, if you see for loop, I don't know whether you understood perfectly or not. Without using these things, you can't even do any single interview question. Mainly for loop, if, else, elif, break, and while loop, which I continue. Okay, it's an option. So here my point is, okay, before we need to write the for loop for list, we need to write the for loop for string, set, tuple, and dictionary. Okay, but before going there, I will be telling you the interview questions with that separately. So manually, I'm not going to touch like a string, list, tuple, sets here as of now because we are in a flow. So I will be telling you few interview questions, few things I will give assignment so that it will be very easy for you to understand. So let's say perfect number. For example, um, perfect number. What is the meaning of perfect number? Perfect number in perfect number in Python. I mean, find the perfect number in Python. Find the perfect number in Python. So my question for you is, I will explain you the concept. You need to do it with the for loop. You can also give me hint. how to do it. Perfect number means, for example, guys, I am taking number 8. Okay, I am taking number 8. Tell me what are the values that are divisible with this 8? What are the values that are divisible with this 8? 1 8s are 8. Yes or no? 2 4s are 2 4s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 8 1s are also 8, but don't include itself. Don't include itself. So 1, 2, and 4 are the multiplies, divisibles for the 8. Am I right, guys? Any other value is there for the 8? Do we have any other value? No, only 1, 2, and 4. So add them. 1 plus 2 plus 4, how much you are getting? 6 and 7. You are getting 7. So do it is matching with this, the given value?
No.
No. So 8 is not a perfect number. Let me take 6. Let me take 6. 1 6 are 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 6 with itself we should not include. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is how much?
6.
6. So the sum of the divisibles and the given value, both are matching or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a perfect number. The most interview point question. Tell me how you will write the logic. You got no? The concept you got no, first of all?
Sorry, could you please come again?
Okay. For example, perfect number means I am taking number 6. What are the values divisible with this 6? 1 6 are 6. 2 3 are 6. 3 2s are 6. Irrespective of these 3, is there any other value? No. Irrespective of this, there is no other value. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is how much? 6.
6.
So, and the given value is 6. The sum of the
But we can consider 6 as well, right? 6 is also divisible by 6 something.
we should not use the given value according
Oh.
to the perfect number rule.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm telling is, let's say 6 and 6, like the sum of the divisible. See, 1 is a divisible, 2 is a divisible, 3 is a divisible for 6. The sum of the divisibles should be equal to the given number. So 6 is a perfect number. Now tell me how you will write the logic. How you will write the logic in Python, the most interview point question. In interview, you will get only 3 to 4 minutes. Let's say 5. Mostly, I will give I will give 5 minutes for the people. So Venkatesh Pandit is taking some variable, passing whatever it is divisible, he is adding up. Very good. Simple logic you have written, very good.
Sir, for
So-
loop, I have to use that.
Yes. So see, the logic how I will apply. How many values we need? We need to find out whether the given number by the user. See whether the given number by the user is a perfect number or not. So suppose user is taking a number which is 8, for example. Suppose user is taking a number which is 8. Okay. So I told you what are the divisibles that comes under 8 from 1 to 7, yes or no? From 1 to 7, am I right? Am I right or wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So what I'm going to do is for 1 to 7. You can ask me, sir, why only 1 to 7? Because I should not find with itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if I need 1 to 7, for I in range of 1 to that number. Guys, is this correct? Which I have written here?
Yes.
29. What is the meaning of num? Num means 8. Num means 8. You can ask me, sir, why you are writing num here? Suppose if I change this one to 6. Now tell me what will be the range? 1 to 6. Obviously it selects from 1 to 5. So that's what. You need to write the logic one time. It should work for everything. See, if you write 8 here, suppose if I want to give 6 means you should not change here. I will write num. So 1 to num. What is num? Num is 6. So 1 to 5 it will iterate. Simple logic. So 1 to num. So as of now my input is 8. Now my num is 8. So 1 to 7. Okay. See, if my number, if it is divisible by the current value, and if I am getting the remainder 0, what I'm going to do is count equal to count plus 1. So here I will take count equal to 0. So see, I'm taking a variable. See, you can ask me, sir, why you are taking count is equals to 0? Why should I not take? I'm just taking a variable which is 0. I'm just taking a variable count. Count is a variable is equal to 0. Now see, focus on the for loop. For I in range of 1 to 7, I value is 1 going inside. So check the condition. Do the condition satisfy? What is num? Num means 8. 8 percentile by I means 1. Double equal to 0. Guys, condition true or false? 1, 8, 1, 8, 0, 8, remainder 0, which means here we got 0. 0 double equal to 0. Condition true or false?
True.
Condition true. Condition true means what is happening? Condition true means what happening? Going inside. Condition true means I am going inside. Inside what I am doing? Count plus 1. What is count? What is
1.
count? Count is 0.
0.
Count is 0. 0 plus 1 you are giving to count. So count value is updating. Yes or no? Count in this line, count is updating. Okay. This is the first iteration. Count becomes 1. Count becomes 1. Okay. Next iteration. Because all the lines inside the for loop completed. So next iteration. In the next iteration, I value will be picking 2. Going inside. So 8 percentile by 2 double equal to 0. Guys, now tell me. Condition satisfied or not? 2, 8. 2 4s are 8, remainder 0. Obviously, I told you percentile will take the remainder. Here we got 0. 0 double equal to 0. Okay, 0 condition true. Condition true going inside. Condition true. Condition true going inside. Condition true going inside. Inside count plus 1. What is count now? What is count?
4.
1. Count is 1. 1 plus 1. You are giving to 1 plus 1 you are giving to count itself. So I value will be becoming 2.
2.
I value will be becoming 2. Yes or no? I value will be becoming 2. Here if you want to understand, here let's write I. Let's write I for the proper logic. For the proper logic, just give me a minute. So in the first iteration, I is satisfied. So initially it is 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. Okay. Next iteration. Next iteration, guys. In the next iteration, I value is 2. 2 is satisfying or not? 2 is satisfying. Coming inside. Count is already 1. Count is already 1. 1 plus what is I? What is I? I is 2. 1 plus 2 is how much?
3.
3. 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. Okay. Next. In the next iteration, 3. Do the 3 satisfies, guys? No.
No.
If is silence. Do the 4 satisfy?
Yes,
4
sir.
will satisfy going inside. Inside, what is count? Count is 3. Count is
8.
already 3.
7.
3 plus, yes.
4.
3 plus what is I? I is 4. So 3 plus what? 7. 7. Next iteration, I value 5 not satisfied, 6 not satisfied, 7 not satisfied. Nothing will satisfy. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the count value? After completing
7.
this for loop, what is the count value will be?
7.
7. So see, after completing this for loop work, if I print the count, see before it is 8, but after completing the for loop, count will update. If I print the count, it will be 7. It will be 7. So the input is 8, but you are taking 7. Is it a prime number? So if you want to write, see, if the number which I have taken, if it is double equals to the count, then only we can say, it is a prime number. Yes or no? Whatever I have taken, here the divisibles, if I am adding them, after adding, if both are same means, then only we can say the number which I am taking is a perfect number. Perfect number. Perfect number. Or else
Imperfect.
Not a
no.
perfect.
Or else num is
Imperfect.
Not a.
not a perfect number. See, it's not a perfect number. It is not a perfect number. See, I won't change anything here. I won't even touch any code from here. I told you only one time we need to write the logic. Only one time we need to write the logic. See, now I am just changing to 6. Count is 0. Okay. For I in range of 1 to num. So num is what? 6. 1 to range of 1 to 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? Automatically the condition also is applied. So now see, when I value is 1, it will pick 1. So num means what? 6. 6 percentile by 1 double equal. Condition true going inside. Count is 0. Count is 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. Next iteration. I value will be picking 2. Condition will be satisfied going inside. Count is already 1. 1 plus what is I? I is 2. 1 plus 2 is nothing but 3. Next iteration I value will be 3. Going inside. Condition satisfied. Count is already 3. 3 plus what is I? I is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Count becomes 6. 4 won't satisfy the if condition. 5 won't satisfy the if condition. So after completing this for loop, what is the count value? 6. So the given number is 6. After completing the for loop, count also becomes 6. So 6 double equal condition true going inside. 6 is a perfect number. 6 is a perfect number. See, you give any value doesn't matter for me. My logic will work. My logic will work. Only one time I'm writing the logic. Lot of students will write. They will write here 6 means till 6, 7 means till 7. No, you should not change anything in the logic. One time you need to write automatically any input I can pass. It should work. Guys, understood? Most interview point question, perfect number. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So see how much operations the for loop and if condition is doing. Am I right? Without this, it won't possible. Like any interview question, you can't crack. So another question I will be telling you. Let's say factorial. Find the factorial of a given number. Find the factorial of a given number. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of factorial? For example, let's say
Pair.
if I took 5, what is the meaning of factorial? 5 into 4 into
4 into 3 into 2 into 1.
120. 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The below values should multiply. Yes or no? The basic, factorial. Write the logic for it. How you will write factorial logic? For example, you can use the math library. I told you. So import math. In the math library, there is a function. In the math library, there is a factorial function. If you pass 5, 120 is coming. But my question is, in the math library, this function, for this function, if you pass 5, this function is giving 120. So this function is doing some operation on the backend. So my question for you is, what it is doing, please do the manual code. It is already built by the developers. My request is you do it now because you know for loops. You know for loops. How? Venkatesh, okay, 6 you are taking, fact 1. Simple, see, Venkatesh has completed. So guys, suppose n is equals to 5. Okay. So now you tell me guys, till which one I need to travel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? If I take 5 means till 5 I need to reach. Understand the concept here. Factorial concept. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 120. Guys, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 also 120 only. Yes or no? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both are same. Multiplication. Okay, so what I will do is, for I in range of 1 to 6. So instead of writing 6, I will write n plus 1. I will write n plus 1. You can ask me, sir, why you are writing n plus 1? See, understand the concept here. Range of 1 comma n plus 1. Starting from 1. What is n 5? 5 plus 1, 6. 1 to 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to 6 means 1 to 5 only. Yes or no? I value will be picking up 1. Will be picking up 1. Okay, coming inside. Coming inside. What I will do is C is equals to C into I will write. So here I will take C is equals to 1. Here C is equals to 1 I will take. Okay. Here C, simple logic. I took a variable which is C. C is 1. Okay. In the for loop, I value will be picking up 1. Going inside. Inside, right side operation. What is C, guys? What is C? 1. 1 into what is I? 1. 1 into 1 is how much? 1 only. So C value is 1 only. Okay. Next iteration, I value will be 2. Go inside. Inside, what is C? Guys,
2.
what is C? C
One.
is 1 only. C is 1 only. 1 into I value is 2. 1 into 2 is how much? 2.
2.
Next iteration, I value will be 3. Go inside. Already C is 2. 2 into what is I? I value is 3. 3 2s are? C
6.
becomes 6. Next iteration, I value will be 4. Go inside. Already C is 6. 6 into what is I? 4. 6 4s are 24. C becomes 24. Next iteration, I value will be 5. Going inside. What is C? C is 24. 24 into what is I? I value is 5. You will get 120. 120 you are giving to C. So C becomes 120. C becomes 120. Print. After completing the for loop, print C. Print CC, you will be getting 120. You will be getting 120. You pass anything. Suppose I want to find out 9 factorial. 9 factorial means 1 to 9 plus 1, which means 1. I am traveling from 1 to 9 plus 1. 1 to 10 means still 1 to 9. So 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9. See, all the multiplications will be happening here, and I am printing. And I am printing. Simple. That factorial will be coming in front of us. Guys, understood? What math is going behind this one? This is the logic, simple logic.
Hello, sir. This n plus 1 we put, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This for I in range 1 comma n plus 1 is there, no?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sir.
Why did you put n plus 1 here?
What is n?
N is number 9.
Number 9. Not what 9 plus 1 is what?
10.
10. So 1 to 10 means you are traveling from 1 to 9 only, no?
Okay.
Okay. Understood? 1 to 10 means 1 to 10 means the values will come from 1 to 9. So from 1 to 9 I am doing the multiplication. You take, for example, 6. In the place of n, please take 6. Now tell me, 6 means 1 to 6 plus 1, which means 7. 1 to 7 means 1 to 6 only, n minus 1 category. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. Based on the question logic, we need to write the for loops. Yes,
Okay.
somebody is calling me.
Yeah, sir. In the first iteration, C is equal to 1 cross 1. It will be 1. Yes, sir. C is equal to C cross I
Yeah.
in the seventh line. And how it will become 2? How it will take the value of 2? C is equal to 2.
See, for example, 5 is there.
Yes, yes.
Okay. 5 is there. What is the range I am writing here?
1 to 5 plus n plus 6. 1 to 6.
1 to 6.
Yes, sir.
So range of 1 to 6 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 6 will be there?
Yes, sir.
Do 6 will be there?
No, no.
No. According to n minus 1, 1, 1 to 5. Okay. So C is already 1.
Yes.
I is picking 1.
Yes.
Going inside. Going inside. So C equal to, what is C?
C is equal to 1.
C is equals to C. You are writing C into I. C is already 1. 1 into what is currently I?
Sir,
1. 1.
1.
1 into 1 is how much?
1.
1. You are giving to the same variable. Okay. C already 1, but again 1 only you are giving. Okay, fine. Okay. Understood now? First iteration.
Yes, sir.
Next iteration. Next iteration. I value will be picking 2. Going inside. Inside again C into I. What is C?
C is,
C is 1.
1. 1.
1. 1 into what is I currently?
2.
2. 2 into 1 is how much? 2.
2.
So now C is updating or not?
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. Again, next iteration I value will be 3. Going inside. Going inside. Now tell me what is C?
C is 2.
2. 2 into I value is 3. 3 to 0 is how much? 6. 6 you are giving to the same variable. So C becomes 6. Next iteration I value 4. So now tell me C is equals to C into I. What is C? C is 6.
6.
C is 6. What is I? I value 4. 6 for 0 is how much? 24.
24.
Next iteration I value will be 5. Going inside. C is equals to C into I. What is C? C is 24 into what is I? 5. 24 5 0 is how much?
120.
120. So after completing the for loop, your C from 1 it becomes to 120. After completing the for loop, if I print C, I will get 120.
Yes.
See?
Okay. Thank you.
Clear
Sir,
now? Yes, please.
if I take while loop here,
Mhm.
C value become increment. C is equal to C plus 1. Is it right, sir?
Yeah,
While
in the
loop.
while loop also. Yeah, you can. In the while loop also you can increment. No?
Yeah,
Anywhere you can increment.
while n greater than or equal to 5. It is correct, sir.
Till that
While
value. Yes.
till that value, while n greater than or equal to 5.
Yes.
And then
Till that value you can reach. You can
and then
increment
C
inside.
is
You
equal
can
to C
multiply.
plus 1. Okay.
Yes. You can just increment inside. Same
Okay.
logic as you mentioned. The factorial with while loop. Let's say n is equals to 5. Okay, so 5 means 5 times the loop should iterate, na?
Okay.
5 times the while loop. So 5
N
times
is
means let's say,
greater than or equal to 5. No, less than.
let's say we need to travel from 1, no? I mean, for example, if you need the 5 factorial, we can decrement, for example, here in this kind of scenario,
Yeah, less
we can
than or
decrement. Yeah. For example, n less
less
than
than or equal to 5.
why? No, no. What I'm saying is, so here 5 will be there, no? So we'll take 5. We'll take like 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Will come like that in
1.
a reverse order.
Okay. Okay.
So in that case, till 1 only we need. N less than or equals to 0 I will take.
Okay.
So as of now, for example, 5 less than or its condition false.
Well, greater than.
Yeah. So condition true now.
Mm.
So 5 greater than or equal to 2. Going inside. Inside what I am doing, I'm going to take a variable outside.
C is equal to 1.
Yes, here what I will do at C equal to C
plus 1.
into C into N. Because see what is N here? N is 5 first. N is 5. 5 greater than or equal to 0. Condition true. Going inside. Inside 1 into 5 is nothing but 5. Yes or no?
Mm.
So here what we can do is N equal to N minus 1. Now what is N?
4.
4. Loop repeats. Loop repeats. So 4 greater than or equal to 0. Condition true. Going inside. So what is C? C is 5 now. If I am not wrong. Yes or no? 5 into what is N? 4.
4.
20.
20.
Okay. I hope you got it now.
Yes.
Oh, I am approaching.
Okay.
So let's see. This is another way. Oh, what is happening? Where we are doing the mistake. Loco C1 1 into 5, okay, becomes 5. So n I am reducing, so 5 becomes 4. Okay, 4 greater than or equal to 10 come here. So already what is the C? Let me check.
C value becomes 1 only, no? So we are using C is equal to C minus 1, C plus 1.
Okay, let me check manually. So C into n, which means 1 into 5, we got 20. C value 20 we got. So next n will be 4. So next n will be 4. Next iteration, 4 satisfied, going inside. So C is 20. 20 into 4 is 80. Okay, this won't work. Oh, lot of some. So this logic won't work. Okay.
Sir,
So we'll
5
have to,
into 1 means 5 కదా sir. C equals to C star n means 5.
okay.
N means 5. C means 1. 1 into 5 means 5.
Okay. So 1 into 5, okay, we got 5. C is 5, okay, fine. N is 4.
We have to
Next
increase C
iteration.
value.
Yes. So C is 5. 5 into 4 becomes 20 in the next iteration. Now N value becomes 3. Okay, next iteration. C is 20. 20 into 3 is nothing but 60. Okay, now N comes 2. Next iteration. Okay, 120, 120. Here 1 comes 120 and N comes 1. So satisfied coming inside 120 into 1. It's 120 only. Printing that particular C. I think I'm right on,
Sir,
Is
every
it?
time C value 1 only now. We have to increment C only. Sir.
Okay.
C is equal to C plus. This is while loop, no, sir.
Just 1 minute. No, it's not the local variables.
Sir, equal to 0. I think it's also multiplying. It's last 120 into 0.
Yes, sir.
Got
Greater than equals to 0 means.
Equal to, we have to
greater
think.
than greater than a condition to going inside. This is a C block, this is an N block, for example. So what is C? C means 1 into N, 1 into 5. C becomes 5. C becomes 5. Next N minus 1 is nothing but N becomes 4. Initial it is 1. Initial it is 5. They becomes 5 and 4. Okay. Next in the iteration repeats. So N, which means 4 greater than 2. Going inside. What is C? C it takes. C is updated. C is 5. 5 into 4, 20. So it becomes 20. Next, what is N? N becomes 3.
3.
Okay, next iteration, condition true going inside. 20 into 3 is nothing but 60. 60.
N value
and
2.
N becomes 2. Next iteration, 60 into 2, 120. It becomes 1.
1.
Okay. Next, here we are missing.
Break.
1 minus, no, 1 minus 1, it becomes 0.
0.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Next
Here we are
iteration
doing
also
mistake.
done.
Yes, next iteration is happening. In the next iteration, 120 here 0, no, 0 into anything, it becomes 0. So here what we have to do is we are getting it in
greater
minus
than
1.
0.
Greater than, yes.
Greater than 0 is correct.
Yes, simple. Okay, this is another approach using while loop. Okay, this is using for loop. This is using while loop. Clear now, guys?
Yes, sir.
So, a lot of questions like Armstrong, Fibonacci series, strong number, let's say, lot of things, ASCII encoding concepts. All these are interview point questions. I will explain few things. Remaining everything will be available in assignments. So tomorrow what we will say is, I will explain you to how to write. First of all, tomorrow will complete to one question I will tell. One question I will tell, interview question, which is palindrome. So palindrome. So without using any backend code or any function, built-in function, suppose if I take 124, guys, what is the reverse of this number? What is the
421.
reverse?
421.
421. Do both are matching?
No.
No. It's not a palindrome.
Palindrome.
If you take 121, reverse of it is also
Same.
121. Yes, it's
It's a
121 and
palindrome.
it's a palindrome. So you need to write the Python code for it. Most interview point question. So that code I will explain. Later we'll take string. So for the string, how can we pass the for loop? For the list, how can we pass the for loop? For the tuple, how can we pass the for loop? For the sets, how can we pass the for loop? For the dictionary, how can we pass the for loop? You learned till now how the for loop works, but you don't know how to write the for loop for the string. It will be in a different way. For loop for the list, for loop for the tuple. Those things I will be explaining you tomorrow. Clear, no guys?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so all these files in the both the drives, both the people, so they will be having this file. After completing my section, I will update the drive. I mean, example files, I think I already updated PPTs and all. You do practice from your side. Okay.
Sir, I don't have access to the drive. I requested, but still I couldn't get.
Can you please share the mail ID? I mean, to my number. I don't know whether you have. I think I'm giving the
No,
message in the chat.
I have. Can you please share it?
In the chat, I have given the messages. No, let's say on Friday, when I have given a message like there will be no section. So that is my number only. If you can take from the chat, WhatsApp number 720712977. Okay. Sorry, I'm giving first only. Let me give for
Excuse me,
everyone.
sir.
So, yes.
Sir, while loop and continue, if I take, there is an error, sir. How can I? While and continue. While loop and continue.
While what you are writing exactly? What logic you are writing exactly?
Suppose I have to take range 1 to 6
Mm.
and
1 to 6.
1
So
to 6 or 1
see,
to 10. Anything.
it's a while loop. It's very complicated to write continue in while loop. Why? Because see, if you have a starting point and ending point, for example, if you know that you need to write 7 loops or 8, I mean 7 iterations or 8 iteration, you can skip any one of the loop. But while loop, everything it treats like a continuous loop. Okay, without a proper conditions, it will get affected. You do one thing, whatever the code that you have
Sir,
done.
if I take increment C, suppose I is equal to I plus 1, that is in while loop, no? If I take 2
Yes.
times, then it is correct. Otherwise, it is wrong. I is equal to I plus 1 before the print and after the print condition. If I take this 2 times, it is correct output. Otherwise, it is wrong. Okay.
No. One time
Can
is
I
enough.
take
Like
2 times?
if you give 2 times increment will come now.
No,
You
sir.
can
It is
you
correct
can
only for 2
please.
times. Okay.
No. What's my
Can you
answer
please
is,
tell me the one example, please?
yeah. What I'm
While
saying
and
is,
continue.
for example, if you write the while loop, inside the while loop, if you do increment one time, it will be
Okay.
incremented. It's not about how many times, 2 times or 3 times. Let's say we'll take
1 to 10.
total 6 iterations.
12, 9, 7.
Somebody is speaking with, okay. So I will take, for example, A is equals to 1. Okay. A is equals to 1. Let's take some logic, some example. A less than 0. 1 less than 0 condition false. 1 greater than 0 condition true. Okay, condition true going inside. Inside I'm printing A. Okay.
A is equal to A plus 1.
Printing instead of this. If A double equals to 7,
Continue. Continue.
continue.
Print
If
A
A
is
double
equal
equals to
to
7, continue.
A is
Print,
equal to
yes,
A
yes,
plus
yes. Yes, I will write one. A is print A. The
Yes, sir.
value will be printed. The value will be printed. The current value. and a plus r equals to 1.
Yeah.
A plus r, I mean a equal to a plus 1. You can write, like if you write a is equals to a plus 1 is same, or you can write a shortcut like this, a plus r equals to 1. Both are same. Okay, this is the real time approach. Okay, let me take a box and analyze properly. So a, I'm taking 1. Okay, initially 1 greater than 0 condition true, 1. So if it's not satisfying, print a. Okay, fine. Somebody is speaking. Print a, which means 1 will be printed, and a is incrementing, so a becomes 2. Again 2 printed, 3 printed, 4 printed, 5 printed, 6 printed, 7 double equal to 7 condition true. So it comes from here. So your point is, if I run it, I think yeah, that's my point. I know. So it is expected the continuous loop. So from here, see, let's say whenever that's what I told now, like here you are getting the input, which means 7. So from here you can see the CPU consumption also. Both the things you see, I will tell you now. So a is 7, you know that the 7th iteration, a is 7. From here you are continuing. From here you are telling the while loop to iterate. But this is not for loop na, to understand and to iterate starting point and ending point to keep in mind. What is a while loop? While loop means it will run all the lines, then only it will iterate. In the middle, if we want to skip the value, it won't skip. See, simple logic I will tell you. For example, if there is a starting point, if there is an ending point, middle one I want to skip, it is easy to skip. That is for loop. While loop, while see, you are writing the condition. In your point of view, you are writing the condition, but according to the while loop, it is a continuous loop. It's a continuous loop. So externally, you are breaking it. Externally, you are breaking it. So what you are telling here to continue. What to continue? How the continuous loop can skip the value? It is impossible, no? So that's why continue mostly we will be using in for loops only.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So I will be sharing this file. Okay. Okay, guys. See you.